Welcome to the Daily Brew. Today we're talking about the Jacksonville Jaguars heading to Disney World. Well, at least for a season, owners unanimously approving the plan for the team to play most of next year home games there in Orlando.
Okay, well, there you go. The first thing I thought of was they don't even have to win the Super Bowl to go to Disney World.
I was going to say, they're going to be right there. And
They're right there. That's kind of far, though. That's about a 3-hour drive between the two.
I was going to say, it's long, and there is a little bit of a closer campus area they could go to in Gainesville in Florida, but since the University of Florida plays there on Saturdays, it'd be tough to transition that field. It's going to be beat up. So Camping World Stadium, where they're relocating to for the season, is usually not used very often just for like bowl games and such, so they'll be playing there a lot. But yeah, it's about a 2.5 hour drive there. So it's going to be far for Jacksonville fans, but you're seeing the models there. That's the renovation of their new stadium. It's going to be all indoors.
$4 billion.
Yeah, 1.4.
Will they practice in Jacksonville or practice in Orlando as well? Like, are all these people temporarily moving their lives for a year?
That's a good question. Yeah, I mean, that'd be far to go from there. But yeah, like a lot of the athletes are going to be living in Jacksonville. I'm assuming they'll probably still practice in Jacksonville, and then game time they'll probably drive down.
And like maybe go up the night before.
Yeah.
And of course, you get those good incentives where the city approves a $10 million incentive package to bring the team to the city. That's nice too.
Yes, it is. Well, hey, all the players that have kids, they're going to love it. They can go to Disney World before or after a win.
Love that. That's an expensive day trip out too.
It is. So my great-grandma lived in Jacksonville. So when I was little and we'd go to visit her, we would drive to Disney World like for the day, like leave at like 5 a.m., go, because it was way cheaper to just do it for a day.
Yeah.
And then, go back and
wait
forth.
in long lines.
I don't remember. I was like 7 or 8. You don't care at that moment.
No.
You're just happy to be there.
You love it. All right, a piece of Star Wars history is sold for a pretty galactic price. The light-up C3PO head using the Empire Strikes Back has fetched more than $1 million at auction in Los Angeles.
That's a
Who
lot.
wants to pay that for the C3PO head?
A big Star Wars fan.
I mean, to be honest, I would.
Danny's like, I would.
There's a lot of props that we talk about where it's like, I don't know if I'd buy that. Because the C3PO head, it's like, it's feasible to put that somewhere in your house, right? You're not going to put like a T-Rex from Jurassic Park in your house, but that I could put somewhere in my house.
Yeah, but for $1 million, I could buy a whole house.
Well, I'm saying.
Well, you would have to have like won the lottery.
Yeah, I mean, if I had endless money, yeah, I would go and pay for that, but not like right now with my salary.
Are you a big Star Wars fan?
I'm pretty big. I'm not like the biggest of fans, but I've seen all the mainstream movies and a couple of the shows.
I like the Ewoks. What is that, episode 3?
That's episode 6. It's the third movie.
Third movie. See, I was on to something.
They did it all backwards and in the middle, and so I'm just confused at like.
It was the third. I was on to something.
Return of the Jedi. There we go.
Return of the Jedi with the Ewoks, because they're cute.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, all right. A special visitor is getting a lot of attention in New York City. Have you seen this dancing American woodcock? It was spotted in Bryant Park. Just, hold on. I think we get video here in a minute of it dancing, but it's drawing in crowds with its unique little bobbing dance, and for a few days every time this year, it rests right there in Manhattan.
There we go. Oh, it's chilling now.
Booty was shaking a little bit.
Little wobble wobble.
Now he's just picking out some worms or something.
We saw a phone video earlier that someone had taken, and it was funny. It was, there we go. Getting a little dancing on. I love it.
That. I went to, when I lived in New York City, I always go to Bryant Park for like free concerts, but I would go to check out the little wobble bird.
Bryant Park, Central Park. Which one are you picking?
Central. I spent many times skipping class and sleeping in Central Park. Like, you put a picnic blanket down and just enjoy the sun.
There you go. Joe did it right.
I love it. All right, 7:23 this morning. Stay with us. We'll be back with more after this.